What's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Katrina. Today we are doing a weekly bullet journal spread from Monday the 13th to Sunday the 19th. So I saw this technique on YouTube that I really wanted to try. Basically, we're going to get a watercolor effect using a Ziploc baggie. And I am going to go in with some colors here. I'm using crayola markers. So essentially what you do is you just scribble on the bag like so. Well, all right, okay, so blue kind of shows up. I don't know why the other colors aren't. Let's try like a green. You know, green will go nice. Green is not showing up too much either. I'm gonna keep trying colors until I find one that works. I don't know why blue's working so well. Okay, let's just try it with those. All right, and then what you're supposed to do, you're supposed to wet the paper just a tad bit. So, and then what you do is you then lay this down and you just basically color. Now the other thing that I saw is you get a brush and you can do this brush effect too. Huh. Let me spray the brush. So I'm getting this brush nice and wet. And then you're just coloring like so. So I'm doing, for the month of July, I'm doing a mermaid theme. So I figured, oh, you know, that would be really neat to have a, you know, a bullet journal theme with watercolor type stuff. Even though the purple's not really showing up, I'm going to attempt to sprinkle it in there. I really like the green. The green reminds me of seaweed. So we're just gonna try. All right, and I also read that the more wet the paper is, the better this shows up. So you just kind of, again, sprinkle it in. Ooh, it is different, I will say. Definitely gives it a type of texture. I'm gonna just grab the excess water on my desk. I'm going to spray this brush a little more. I mean, what I saw on the paper seemed a whole lot cooler, but, well, the YouTube video, I mean. But you know what? I am okay with what we're seeing here. In fact, wonder if, yeah, it's okay. All right, cool. Let's try the other side, balance this out a bit, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't, that's okay. Okay, I'm going in with that blue. And then going in with a teal. Oh, this teal really shines through. I'm gonna put this marker over here because that one was working. And then the lime green showed up, not so much on this, on the Ziploc baggie, but it shows up on the paper. You can see little spats here and there. Okay. And then again on this side, we're gonna wet the paper. I'm going to place it down. Oh, okay, whatever I did, maybe I needed to get the paper more wet. Okay, this is what I was hoping for. Yes. All right, and then we're gonna lift it up. Oh, you guys, it's okay. Oh, cool. See, the awesome thing is this is washable marker. So, okay, that side looks 10 times better than this side. So I'm going to redo that off paper. Go in with that teal again. And go in with that green. We're gonna redo this. Wet the paper some more. This is definitely a trial and error type thing, but I am going to admit I love how this looks. I'm going to, it's like the more dry it is here, the better it shows up, but the more wet it is, the better it applies. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's what I'm noticing. Okay. Go in again. Yes. Okay. That's what I wanted on this side. Why isn't this side doing it? All right, there we go. My page is going to be, let me check real quick. Okay, it's not bleeding through too much. Okay, so I'm gonna let this dry for a bit. So what I'm hoping to do, I just got an idea. Maybe go in with the blue marker, like so. It's all trial and error, you guys. You know what? It's okay. I'm gonna try one more time, just in a small corner. And I'm gonna try dragging it. Maybe that will help. Yeah, that helps a little bit. I wish I had a fan. Okay, so my goal is I'm gonna let this dry for a bit, and then we're gonna come back, and then I'm gonna do the rest of the spread. But, you know, it's funny because I did the same thing on both sides, but this side came a lot smoother. It came out a lot smoother than this side, but it's okay because you know what? That's the beauty of bullet journaling. You know, this is more of a coral effect, and this is more of the, let's, you know, wave in the mermaid's hair effect. I know it's a weird analogy, but I'm gonna let this dry. When we come back, we're gonna finish this spread. All right, everyone, so the paper is pretty much dry. So now I'm gonna go in with a purple Crayola marker, and I'm going to section off where my dates are gonna be and the specific days. One thing I will recommend, I guess for my specific journal, it did go a little through, so next week's spread is going to have, unfortunately, some, you know, bleeding, but it's okay. It's a mermaid theme, so the blue goes with it. I'm going to section off these real quick. And I think what I'm going to do, I think I'm gonna leave this middle part blank because I just, you know, rather have it blank. And then, let's see. I'm gonna make sure my desk is still wet, but my hand isn't. So I'm gonna go 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Nope, just kidding. Notes, not 20. Dang it. This is why we have stickers. Oh, I know the perfect sticker. So I bought this at Hobby Lobby, and I think this is, let's see, mermaid. A lot of these stickers, the only problem with a lot of these stickers is they're see-through, but I'm gonna pull this one because I feel it pops more. You know I'm filming right now. I'm filming right now. All right. I'm gonna just let this bend over just a tad bit. That's okay. You know, yes, there's a tube poking through, but notes. And I'm gonna go over it in the darker purple because the darker purple shows up. Perfect. All right. And then from here, let's see. We're gonna go in with one of these detail doodlers and go Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and I feel we're gonna go in with do like a little bubble effect. And I believe I think I have a white marker or a white, actually, no, I don't. But I have another idea. Go in with this black. It's fine. It doesn't really pop, but it's okay. Actually, the more I look at it, I do want to divide it out. So I'm going to go across with some purple. I'm going to also go across with some blue to really just add some more color, because once I start filling it out, I always write out all my tasks in black ink. So I like the pop of color here and there. I don't know if I've ever mentioned this before. So my bullet journal I use primarily for my work tasks, my sorority tasks, and school. I have my happy planners that are dedicated to everything fitness and social media. So I've been uploading different videos with those two, and they're so I have 3 planners right now. I do have a mini. My mini used to be my social media planner, but I transitioned into a classic size because I just had a lot of, video ideas, and then I really wanted to get ahead on this channel, so I wanted to upload as much as possible. So I started losing track of like everything I was focusing on, so I was just like, you know what, I need a classic size. So now that mini is sort of just sitting there, I don't know really what to do with it, but I want to think of something fast, because already 2 weeks are blank on it, because, since July has, started, that's when I transitioned into the classic size, and I just feel like that poor mini is kind of just like there. So I don't know, maybe I'll do like a daily recap in there. I don't know, or like a little mini gratitude journal. That would be a cool idea. As I'm sitting here and I'm filling out these little dots, I'm kind of considering going in with a wet brush and seeing what type of effect that does when I run over the ink. I think that would be a really cool, like tying in the watercolors from the sides, and, bringing it in throughout the week too. Let's try it. Why not? What's the worst that can do? What can happen? And I know I'll probably run to the page from tomorrow or to next week, but that's okay. It's my journal. I can do what I want. All right. This incorporates all of my favorite colors, so that's another reason I'm digging this spread. So I'm going to wet the brush, and I'm not going to have it too wet, but ooh, I do like that effect. The blue definitely picks up the most, but the purple and green, I like the little water effect, but I like this. I like that the blue is like shining through. Yes, ties it all together. You know what? I'm just going to kind of go in. And it's okay. Once I start writing in it, I won't see these little blue marks as much. There it is, everyone. There is my week, the 13th through the 19th Again, we're tying in with the mermaid theme. That's why we did a little watercolor spread. If this is the kind of content you like, please hit that subscribe button. And I can't wait to see you all in the next plan with me.